Hi everybody, here I am for your weekly announcements for the week of July 6th. So I actually recorded this video yesterday and then missed like 3 or 4 things that I wanted to talk about and didn't get a chance to re-record it. So that's why it's coming to you on Tuesday instead of Monday. So sorry, my brain is operating a little fried coming off of being away for the holiday weekend and power outage and everything. So I hope all of you guys had a great holiday weekend, and hopefully everyone has power now. And if you don't have power, I hope you get it back ASAP, because I know that is no fun and that creates a lot more stress, obviously. So this week we have one birthday, which is today, Tuesday, is Sherry B, Sherry with the C. Today's her birthday, so happy birthday, Sherry. If you see her at the gym, make sure you wish her a happy birthday this week. And then few different announcements this week. One thing, I got some new weight equipment, and you'll see them underneath the weight tree where like the 5 and 2.5 pound plates are. So I got some little change plates. So they're really tiny, cute little weight plates. And so we have 1/4 pound, 1/2 pound, 3/4 of a pound, and 1 pound weight plate. So that will be something that you can utilize like when we're maxing out, that you don't have to make a 5 pound jump when you're maxing, or as you're doing your strength work. If you want to be exact in your percentage says that you should be at 86 pounds instead of doing 85. If you want to grab the 1/2 pound, so that way you can get yourself actually up to 86, then you'll be able to do that. So look out for those. They're brightly colored. Blue, green, red, and white, I think, are the colors of them. So look out for those and utilize those for your strength training. We're going to be doing a little bit of some summer cleaning in the lounge particularly. So I'm going to be putting tape across all of the cubbies that have items in them. So please, and you come in, if you see tape across where your shoes are at, go ahead and just take it out and throw it away. That lets me know that cubby is actively being used. So I'm just trying to see what's being used and what's not being used, so we can kind of clear some stuff out. And then also there are some jump ropes hanging up in the lounge. So if one of those are yours, if you wouldn't mind taking it down off the hook and just rolling it up, like, making like a little lasso loop thing, if you know what I mean, like circle thing. Hopefully that makes sense. And putting that in your cubby, so that way we know what belongs to what and what equipment is not claimed by anyone with that. So keep an eye out for that. So now on to more of the exciting announcements. So we are going to be opening up a recovery room here in Light the Fire. So we're going to be utilizing one of the back treatment rooms for that, and we're going to be offering Normatec compression boots. So those are great to help with recovery after runs, or if your legs are just really sore from workouts or things like that. So it's a compressive using air, and it helps kind of massage your legs a little bit, helps with recovery. Hence the recovery room that we're making. And then we're also gonna be offering red light therapy as well too. And so that's gonna be offered to the members. And that segues me into our next announcement. So we are creating a membership benefit system. And so it's gonna be a tiered system based on how many times a week your membership is for. So we'll have 4 tiers: 1 time a week, 2 times a week, 3 times a week, and unlimited. So I'm hoping to release the whole layout of what each tier's benefits are at the end of this week. In that, you're gonna have so many uses of the recovery room included in your membership. So obviously, if you have an unlimited membership, you're going to have more times to use the recovery room compared to those who are only coming once a week for that. So stay tuned to that. And then you can additionally purchase recovery room sessions as well too outside of that. So if you hit your, you used all the ones that are included in your membership, but you are really feeling sore, you really like doing the red light therapy or whatever, then you can go ahead and you can add that on. So we're going to be releasing over the next week what that process is going to look like to book those recovery room sessions. It's not just going to be like a free-for-all coming in. We want to keep it organized, especially because we still do use that room sometimes in the physical therapy space as well too. So keep your eyes out for that, and then getting to try the red light therapy in those compression boots to help with your recovery, help with your wellness and your health and how you feel overall. And so that'll be released with our membership tiers, all the different benefits that are going to be coming with that. So stay tuned for all that coming at the end of this week. And then last announcement is our summer special. So we released it last week. If you didn't see it, we're offering a summer special for new members. So they get 50% off their first 2 billing cycles. And this is going to be good through if they join through August 31st. So for the summer, if they join. So if you have any friends that are interested in coming and trying, they can try the first class for free and they can get signed up. And so if you have a friend that signs up for the summer special and they give your name, you can also get 50% off your next billing cycle. So it's a little incentive for you guys for bringing friends in. If you have anyone who think would benefit from our classes, whether it's more of the functional fitness classes or barbell, ladies class, doesn't matter. So we shared that post last week about our summer special. It's going to be getting shared again today. So if you wouldn't mind sharing that onto your newsfeed as well too, just spreads the word. We appreciate that so much. And then one last announcement. We've had a request for a double under clinic. And so I want you to comment below this video and let me know if that is something you would be interested in, if you would want to attend a clinic on double unders. So working on skill for double unders. And then what days and times would work best for you. If evenings would work best, Saturday morning, whatever, just so we can kind of gauge interest with that and hopefully put something together for you guys. So as always, make sure you're scheduling your classes into your schedule. Make sure you're prioritizing your health and wellness and fitness. I know it's summer and you're doing all sorts of cool, fun things, hopefully, but make sure you're still making time for your health and fitness and putting money in your health and fitness bank. If you have any questions or anything, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. And I hope you have a great rest of your day and the rest of your week. And I hope to catch you in the gym this week. Bye.